Now, I don't want to seem biased here, and I'm not biased here. But all I'm going to say is that Mexico got it in the bag, bro. Chinga tu madre type shit, bro. We are going home. You do not free Kane the same week Anthony Hernandez is going to fight and expect Anthony Hernandez to lose. This boy is going to come in super extra charged, double down on that cartel Super Saiyan type swag, and going to put ass to cheeks on this ice person, on this ice member, right? He is going to represent for all los Chicanos, all los Hispanos, Latinos. Out here, we going to fucking represent, boys. This man not only is a part of the asada, he's also gonna get. Well, I don't know what I was going with that. My boy's gonna win. That's all I came here to say. I'm too tall. This hat's way too tall. I do not know. We got it, boys. We got it. We're going to win this bag. You do not free Kane the same week Anthony Hernandez is going to fight. And I expect Anthony Hernandez to go out there and put ass to belt. This man's going to come out there with the chanclas and whoop Sean Strickland's ass. If I'm choosing Ice or Beaner, I'm going with Beaner, bro. I'm going with Beaner. That coyote, you ain't going to catch that coyote, bro. You is not. My man got the cartel bag in him. Yeah. Strickland got Ice. Yeah, Strickland got the government, right? But my boy got the people, the familia type shit, right? This fight's amazing. I love this fight. I am ready to cheer on my boy Anthony Hernandez. I cannot wait. Is it going to be an exciting fight? Probably not. Neither side is going to knock out each other. I can guarantee you that. Sean Strickland's not going to knock out Anthony Hernandez, and Anthony Hernandez is not going to knock out Sean Strickland. So why am I excited for? I'm excited because this person is probably the number one contender fight after Imavov, right? So we're going to see... Shit, just thinking about this fucked up my high. I ain't gonna lie, just fucked up my high a little bit. Look, amazing fight. I don't care. I just want to see one of my people succeed, baby. I want to see my boy out there get that belt, wrap around the belt. And let me tell you this: Anthony Hernandez and Sean Strickland, they probably both have a better chance against Hamza Chimaev than Imavov. Imavov, in my mind, he's good. But he's not great enough. He's not a specialist enough. I feel like you need a specialist to beat up Hamza Chimaev. Hamza Chimaev is such a scary man. He's also a specialist. He has that ground control specialist, man. And you need somebody who could either counteract that like Sean Strickland and his get-ups and then pepper him and teep him and 1-2 him at range. Or you need someone like Anthony Hernandez who's gonna fucking do his best to not get in the bottom, get control, get position, get up, whoop feet, and walk him down. And if not, gas him out and then pap him out. Like, it's gonna be an amazing fight. Whoever wins this fight, honestly, I'm ready. I'm so ready to code switch, bro. You're going to see an American flag or a Mexican flag in that window, depending on who wins. That being said, if the Mexican loses, bro, I'm putting my sombrero down with shame, man. I do not know how else to put it, man. I am not biased. Again, I haven't said I'm not biased. But if Sean Strickland wins, bro. If Sean Strickland wins, that's a moral win for, the different type of Super Bowl. I don't know what it's going to. Either way. All right, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. All right, Anthony Hernandez, Sean Strickland. 50-50 fight. 49-48, either way around. I do not know who wins this fight. I cannot predict it. I do not know what to expect. Anthony Hernandez, there is a chance that Anthony Hernandez won't be able to cross the teeps and jabs. I know we make fun of it, but Paulo Costa had trouble getting into range and getting into like rhythm and distance of Sean Strickland. It might be the same thing with Anthony Hernandez, who has weaker stand-up game. And if he goes for a takedown, let's see it, because I think he can. He absolutely can. Sean Strickland fights very high guard, hips exposed, very straight, very squared. If he's getting pushed back, it might get taken down there, but Sean Strickland could absolutely just make this a boring fight. I think Anthony Hernandez can make this a boring fight, but Sean Strickland also could just make it not go to the ground, right? So that's kind of where the dilemma is coming from. Either whoever implements their whoever goes forward wins. I think that's how I'm gonna put it. And I think Anthony Hernandez has that dog in him, that Mexican. I just ate some huaraches last night. I just had some fucking carne asada on the grill type shit. I think he's gonna win. I think he's gonna push forward. I think Sean Strickland is easy to back up, and once you have him back up, he gets too squared and he gets too more predictable. A lot of his tools kind of get pocketed, and then he could get taken down or he could get punched, right? Now that's it. Now Jeff Neal versus Uros Medic. I see a lot of people going for Uros Medic, right? You see that flag? You see this flag? You see that skin color? It is February, my people. You do not put a black man in Houston, Texas in February, Black History Month, and expect him to lose. I love my Mexicans, but I'm right there with my black people too, right? Houston, Texas, he's not going to disappoint, bro. He is not going to disappoint. Jeff Neal, I just talked about a couple days ago, maybe yesterday or maybe tomorrow. I don't know when I talked about him, right? But he is not. He is sobered up. He is training hard. My man is in here. He's coming off a brutal loss that humiliated MTV. He is not going to lose to this guy named Uro Medic, bro. From Serbia. I can't even pinpoint that in the map, man. My boy is not going to lose. Jeff Neal is not going to lose in Houston, Texas in Black History Month. He is not. Take that out of your mind. He's just not. Next one. Dan Ige versus Milky Costa, right? I don't know which one's Mexican. Are they both Mexican? United States versus Brazil. What type of American is he? Where are you from? I swear to God, you from what coast? What side of the coast is you from? Fuck yeah, he did fight Sean Woodson and Ferrero. Oh my God. Okay, I think that made it easier. I already knew Milky Costa was gonna win. I just don't know the gravitas of how he's gonna do it. Right? He's gonna knock out Dan Ige. Dan Ige looked like shit against Woodson. It was a competitive fight against Woodson until I think into the third round where it kind of got early stoppage. Woodson was winning majority of that. And then for him versus Pitbull, Patricio Pitbull was actually beating him up. No, he wasn't. He wasn't beating him up. He was standing there. What's his name? Israel Adesanya versus. Oh my God, Yoel Romero. How he just stood there against Israel Adesanya, just high guard, ready to fucking explode at any second. That's how Pitbull was, and he just plays defense and it doesn't look good, and then Ige look even worse. Shit, man, it's just bad. Okay. So Milky Costa, that's kind of easy one for me, right? Next one, Ante Delija versus Sergey Spivak. Now, Ante Delija, I don't like him. He has a third nipple right there. Weirds me out. I don't enjoy it. That being said, I also liked him losing to Waldo Cortez Costa. I'm a big salsa boy. Don't let my biases get to the thing. Oh, Salsa Boy is good. Well, he wouldn't beat John Tam Aspinall. I don't know. That being said, Ante Delija, I like making fun of him, but he's actually a good fighter who trains with Aspinall, who is a good partner to train with. You do not train with Aspinall and not get some of his, you don't get on his speed boost or nothing like that, but you do pick up on some good ground game. The Aspinall BJJ, that's good shit, right? And Sergey Spivak, he's the only person I ever seen get knocked out by Gelton Almeida, right? Yeah, TKO round 1, 7 seconds away. It was a bit of a short stoppage, but how do you get beat up by the pacifist fighter who got cut for being a pacifist? How are you that victim, right? So we could talk about what's the guy's name? Oh fuck, wrong one. We could talk about the Tyboro fight because they both are Tyboro. But I don't think we need to go that far. I genuinely don't think we need to go that far. Sergey Spivak is not as dangerous as Ante Delija. Now, Ante Delija's punches did look squeaky against Waldo Cortez Acosta. When I poked Waldo Cortez Acosta against the fence, he was just throwing haymaker. It did not look like it affected Waldo Cortez Acosta at all. Those punches looked like they just squeaked every time they landed. It looked real bad. Like you gave my dog a chew toy. That's how he sounds like. That's how I think about it, right? Now, I'm not going to do all of these because honestly, I am closer to a casual than ever before, and I kind of just don't think people want to hear about it. I don't think people really want to hear about Phil Rowe versus Jean Paul. All right. But, I would say Jordan Levitt versus Yadir Del Valle. Wait. Oh, he's Cuban. Oh, fuck, he's Cuban. Oh, my God. I was going to be out here and be like, Jordan Levitt's going to win for Pride Month, right? Oh, shit, but my Cuban brothers, bro. I love my Cubans too, man. What the fuck? Fuck. I gotta go with Yadir de la Valle. I gotta go with him, bro. No way. My boy's Cuban. I'm sorry, Pride Month, but I guess I love my my Latins more. Fuck, dude. You ever been to Miami and Little Cuba, bro? You gotta love it there. You kind of gotta hate it. But this chicken's walking around and shit like that, bro. The most oral loss from one human being. Michel Pereira. Anthony Hernandez abused this, man. If one man could hold you down, two could grape you, right? Type stuff, right? So ever since that fight, this man has looked like he's been dealing with that PSTS being like manhandled by somebody shorter, somebody like chunky, somebody who looks like my younger cousin. Like, it does not look good. And then ever since that fight, he kind of been exposed for not having the best gas tank, which we already knew. But ever since that day, it almost felt like he learned he has a bad gas tank. So when you watch the Magomedov fight, Miguel Pereira did not. He wasn't active. They both weren't active. It was a shit fight. And then against Darkest, he gets knocked out. Right? Yeah. A second in where you just get timid. Like Hernandez, my Mexican brother, just took his soul. Right. Another one to talk about: Audie Osborne versus. I'm going full Kazakhstan, bro. I do not just cheer on my Latinos out here. Oh fuck, but it's February, right? But like, I don't know why I don't like Audie Osborne. He kind of just looks like my friend's younger little brother who wants to play video games with us, and he gets like, no, go wash dishes or shit like that, right? That's why he got that build, right? I like Kazakhstan people, man. I don't know what to tell you. The new Shavkat Rachmanov right here, hopefully, right? And that's kind of it. Leo, he's just been looking shit. Yeah, that's it. I'm not going to talk about all of them because I genuinely don't have enough interest to talk about Juliana Miller versus Carly Judice, right? Like Jocelyn Edwards. You want me to talk about that? Alan Coryell. Like Reese McKee or Zachary Reese. Like, I don't know. Chidi Nojikini. I got Chidi. What do you want me to expect? I'm not interested about these fights. I'm interested in seeing my brown brother, brown brothers win this month. I don't know why I'm going like that. I went full into a bit. It's still going. Hey man, look, enjoy yourself. I just hope you have fun during this this is a good fight week, but it's not amazing, It is what it is. Like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this video of me just being weird. And enjoy your day. Bye.